everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Ravella Design. Today I'm going to show you how we are going to make these beautiful crochet spider figures. This is a nice idea for especially Halloween time. You can sew up these spiders on your dresses, on your costumes. It is very nice. You can also use them as a decoration at your home. The pattern is very easy, dear friends. I will explain everything in detail. For this project, this kind of small scrap yarn is okay. This is a nice idea for scrap yarns. I'm using 3 millimeters for this project. This 3 millimeters is suitable to the thickness of my yarn. I'm using cotton yarn, amigurumi cotton yarn. I also need a scissors to cut the yarn and need a darning needle and a stitch marker. That's all what we need for this project, dear friends. We are starting from the body of the spider. Let me show you. You see? I'm taking my yarn in my hand and starting crocheting by magic ring. I am leaving some rope. Starting here, turning the rope, taking my hook like this. Yes. From now on, I am going to make 8 single crochet around the ring. First of all, I am making 1 chain in order to fix the ring, and then I am going to make 8 single crochet. This is single crochet 1, this is single crochet 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. If you notice, I made the single crochets on both ropes like this. Now I am removing the hook from the loop. I will pull this yarn end like this. I am pulling tightly. Yes, we have a small circle now. Now we are in the second row. After finishing the first row, we are going to go on crocheting in the second round. And what we do when we go to the second row, normally we insert our hook in the first stitch and make a slip stitch, and like this we go. But in this spider project, I'm not doing this. Inserting my hook in the first stitch, yarn over, pull through, and making a single stitch. I am counting this as the first single stitch of the second round, and I am making another single stitch in the same stitch. Like this, we made 2 single crochet in the first stitch. In order to count the stitches well, I am going to use a stitch marker. Now I am inserting my hook in the first single crochet of the second round. This is single crochet 1, this is single crochet 2. I am inserting my hook through the first single stitch of the second round. Okay, from now on, I'm going to go on making single stitches one by one till the end. When I come to the end, there will be totally 16 single crochet. Now I am going to the following stitch here, making 2 single crochet in there. This is single crochet 1. This is single crochet 2. Going to the following stitch, making 2 more single crochet in the same stitch. This is 1 and this is 2. Like this, I'm making single crochet one by one in each stitch, and like this we are coming to the end. When we come to the end, we are counting the stitches, I mean single stitches. There will be totally 16 single stitch. Let's finish this second round as I explained to you, dear friends. I came to the end of the second round. Let's count if it is 16 single crochet. I'm starting from the first stitch here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and this last stitch is 16. Okay, I made totally 16 single crochet in the second round. Meanwhile, we are pulling this like this tightly. Okay, now we are in the third row. I'm taking the stitch marker out. Now we are in the third round. When starting the third round, I'm not inserting my hook in the first stitch and making a slip stitch as we normally do. What I'm doing, I'm inserting my hook in the first stitch. You will remember there is a stitch marker here. I'm inserting my hook in there and making a single stitch. In order to remark this, I'm putting the stitch marker in this first stitch of the third row like this. In this round 3, we are going to make single stitches one by one in each following stitch, and totally when we come to the end there will be totally 16 single stitches again, one by one. I'm inserting my hook like this. Yes, one by one I'm making single stitches in each following stitch, and like this I am coming to the end. Okay, dear friends, let's come to the end by making single stitches one by one in each following stitch. When we come to the end and when we count the stitches, there will be totally 16 single stitches again. Yes, I came to the end of the round 3. As you see, it's been a bit curving till up. Normally this will be the outside of the body. I mean, it will be like this normally. And there should be totally 16 stitches, dear friends. In order to be sure, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yes, we made in the correct number. I mean 16 single stitches. Okay. We are on the round 4. In order to start the round 4, I'm removing the stitch marker and I'm inserting my hook in this first stitch. I'm going to make a single stitch, but I'm not going to finish the single stitch. I'm going to make like this. I'm keeping this on the hook. I'm going to the following stitch and making a pull through. Now there are 3 loops on the hook, yarn over. I will pull them all through together. Like this, we made a decrease. In this round 4, we are going to make decreases. And in order to remark the first stitch, I'm putting a stitch marker in this. In this round 4, we will decrease, dear friends. 8 times we are going to decrease. We made decrease 1. We are going to make the decrease 2. For this reason, I am going to the following stitch. I mean here, yarn over, pull through. I'm not closing this single stitch. I'm keeping these loops on the hook like this, and I'm going to the following stitch, yarn over, pull through. Now there are 3 loops on the hook. Now I will pull them all through together and I will make my second decrease. Now I am going to the following stitch here, inserting my hook in there, going to the following stitch and making a decrease. I'm going to the following stitch here, here, and going to the other, and I'm going to make pull through. Yes, I'm going to the following stitch, keeping these 2 loops on the hook, going to the following, making pull through. Now I will pull them all through together, making another decrease, going to the following stitch, going to the other. There are 3 loops on the hook, making a pull through, going to the following stitch, going to another, making a single stitch, going to the following stitch, going to the other, and making a pull through. Like this, we came to the end of this round. First of all, I am turning it to the other side because this is the back side. When it is getting curved, it's becoming the back side. I am turning it to the other side. I'm putting this rope inside it. I will hide this yarn end in this ball shape. Okay, it's been like this, dear friends. Let's count from the first stitch. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, 5, 6, 7, and this one is the 8. On the upper row, we are going to make 1 by 1 slip stitches. I'm removing the stitch marker out, inserting my hook in this first stitch, and I am making my first slip stitch, and I'm putting the stitch marker in the first stitch like this, and I will go on making slip stitches 1 by 1. This is slip stitch 2, this is slip stitch 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this one is the last. This is the 8th slip stitch. It's been like this. Okay, like this we came to the end of this row. I'm making 1 chain, and I am leaving about 60 centimeters. I am measuring it. It's been about 60 centimeters. Yes, like this. I am cutting the yarn. Okay, I cut the yarn. Yes, now I will pull this like this. I am removing the stitch marker. Now I am going to use this darning needle. It looks a bit long. I can cut it, no problem. I'm going to close this totally in order to give a round shape. 1 by 1, stitch by stitch, I will insert my hook from inside to out, from inside to out. Like this, we will make it smaller. There is just a very small space. I will close it with this sewing up like this. Yes, it's closed totally. I will fix this yarn now. I am doing this like this, pulling, and I am removing the darning needle. Yes, we finished the body like this. Now we are going to make the head. We are just flatten it a bit. We are finding the right place for the head. I will try this one. Anywhere you can make head. I will make here. I'm taking my yarn in my hand. I'm inserting my hook at top like this. Taking the yarn, pull through. Of course, it's a bit hard. Okay. I am making like this in order to fix the yarn end, and making a single stitch firstly in order to fix the yarn. Now I'm going to pulling the loop a bit up. It's been a bit longer because we are going to make the head. Now 6 times we are going to make pull through. One moment. This is 1 time pull through. This is 2nd time pull through. This is 3rd time pull through. This is 4th time pull through. 5 and this one is the 6th. Okay, I am pulling this with my fingers, and also I am pulling these yarns because I will make pull through them all in 1 time like this. If you do it, you can make pull through in 1 time easily. Now I am taking this thread on my hook, yarn over, pull through, making a single stitch. In order to fix the head, I'm making 1, 2, 3 chains, turning to the other side. I am inserting my hook in the stitch in the back, yarn over, pull. One moment, once again I will do it. I am in the back side, inserting my hook in the stitch in the back. Yes, I am making a slip stitch, making 1 chain. We are finished with the head. I am cutting the yarn. Okay, we are shaping it with our hand. Okay, the body is finished, the head is finished. There are some little yarn ends. I will hide these with the help of the darning needle. I will pull them through inside it. Once again I will do it. Yes, I will go on, pull through. Now I can cut it, and I'm going to hide this yarn end as well in the same way. Now I am cutting the yarn end. Okay, it's been like this. Now we are going to make the legs. We are going to make these legs. It is very easy. We are going to make only chains. As you see, the spider has 8 legs. For this reason, we are going to make 4 pieces of chains. When we fold them, there will be totally 8 legs. Okay, dear friends, let's start making legs. I'm taking my yarn in my hand. I am leaving some rope like this, about 6 centimeters. Pulling this, keeping like this, and making a chain. This is chain 1. Like this, I'm going to make 20 chains. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and this is 20. And I am cutting my yarn. I'm just leaving 6 or 10 centimeters, no matter, like this. I'm leaving, and I'm making one more chain and pulling. Now, in order to make the legs thinner, I will pull from the both sides. For this reason, I left some yarn from the right and from the left side, because we need it in order to pull to the sides. I'm pulling as hard as we can. Like this, it's been thinner and the sides are becoming more strong. Now I am cutting. Okay, we are going to make chains again. I'm leaving some yarn in order to use pulling it to the left side and right side. Like this, it is enough. Okay. This is chain 1, this is chain 2, 3, 4, 5, like this. I'm going to make 22 chains totally. Yes, I made totally 22 chains. I am leaving some yarn in order to pull. I'm cutting. As the last, I am making one more chain and pulling. After pulling, I will pull to the sides like this. I am pulling, pulling, pulling. Okay, now I am cutting and cutting from here. Yes. Okay, I will make this time 24 chains. I am leaving some yarn like this and making one chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This time we are going to make 24 chains. Yes, we finished. Leaving some yarn, cutting. Yes, now I will pull to the sides as much as I can. Okay, now we can cut in the ends. Like this. Now we are going to make the last chains. For the last one, we are going to make chains as well. This time we are going to make 26 chains. I am leaving some yarn. Okay, this is chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It will be totally 26. Yes, it's been totally 26. I am cutting the yarn, pulling this one like this, and pull to the sides as much as we can, like this. Now we can cut the threads in the end. Okay, now it is time to sew up the legs on the body. For this reason, in order to sew up, I will use this yarn. I'm taking my darning needle. Yes, I will start from the shorter legs. Here, the legs near the head. For this reason, I'm inserting my needle from the center towards the head, like this. And now I am ready to sew up the first legs. When I fold it in a half like this, it means two legs, one leg and the other is second leg. And inserting my hook just in the center like this, and yes, it's been like this. Okay, now I am taking my hand to the bigger one, folding it like this, inserting my hook in the center. Okay, and I am placing it beside the others, taking the other one, folding it in a half like this, and inserting my needle in the center and placing it to the second one like this. Yes, I am taking my hand, the last one, I am doing the same thing, folding it in half and inserting my needle like this, placing it. Okay, it's been like this. Now I am going to pull the yarn. I will fix it to the body very well for this reason. First of all, I am inserting my hook near the body and one moment here. We need it in order to fix the legs well. A few times I'm going to do it like this. This is one time I'm pulling. I am doing the same thing again. And for the last one I will do it. That's enough. Now I'm going to fix the yarn. I'm sewing out a few times in order to fix the thread and making a knot. One more knot I will make like this. Now I am ready to cut the yarn. Okay, now I'm going to shape it. I'm going to shape the legs. Like this, you can shape it with your hands. Okay, dear friends, we came to the end of another project with you. Hope you like this project. Hope you are thinking it's a nice idea for Halloween time. I will go on sharing this kind of video tutorials, dear friends. I will be happy if you subscribe my YouTube channel, activate the info bell, and if you like this video, please leave like remarks and make comments and share my videos in order to support me for my future video tutorials. Thank you so much, dears. See you in the coming videos.